Hello student. In the last class we have already started dot product of two vectors, and also we have discussed few properties of dot product. Today also I want to discuss the remaining properties of dot product. I'll start from property number 10, okay, because we have already discussed 9 properties. So here you see what is your 10th property. A bar plus b bar whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus twice a bar dot b bar. This is the property we got in algebra. What is that formula? That is, the square formula is a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus twice ab. There, in case of number, we are going to write down as twice ab. The difference between that and here, you see, the square term will be same because already we know the magnitude or square of a vector will give you the magnitude. So here also we have got a square for a bar square and b square for b bar square, but in the place of twice ab we will get here a bar dot b bar, because as we know, in case of a vector without giving any symbol we cannot write down two vectors together, product of two vectors together. Let us do the proof of this result. A bar plus b bar whole square, we know we can be written as a bar plus b bar dot a bar plus b bar. Don't forget to give this dot. Okay. Now we are going to apply distributive law. Thinking this as one vector. Suppose I am thinking it as this as one vector. So what I am going to do? I'll go to multiply this with this one and this with this one. Okay, that means we'll get a bar dot as a whole a bar plus b bar plus b bar dot a bar plus b bar. I have used here right distributive law. Okay, and after that I'm going to again apply distributive law, that is a bar dot a bar plus a bar dot b bar. Okay, similarly b bar, with b bar once I'll go to take the dot product of a bar, that is b bar dot a bar, plus symbol will be plus and b bar dot b bar. And as we know, a bar dot a bar is equal to what? Last class we have got this property which can be written as a bar square. A bar dot b bar, as we required it, so I just keep it as it is. But we don't require b bar dot a bar, and as we know, dot product satisfy commutative law, so b bar dot a bar can be written as a bar dot b bar. So I have used that one, and here in place of b bar dot a bar we are going to write down b bar square. Now you see, a bar square can be written as a square, as we have proved already this property, and these are two similar terms, so we can take together. What is the value we'll get? 2 a bar dot b bar, and here we'll get here b bar square. And sometime what happen, instead of a square b square, it may be written as modulus of a bar square or modulus of b bar square also. So here we have seen this property gives what? That vector also satisfy the properties. That is what the formulas we have got in algebra. This property proved this result. Okay. Similarly, it prove this second. You can prove this result also. A bar minus b bar whole square can be written as a square plus b square minus twice a bar dot b bar. You just replace this plus by minus sign, these two plus symbol by minus symbol, and use the same properties, but be careful about the symbol. Since the symbol where necessary, you can prove the result in the same way. So I have skipped this result, proof of the result. Okay, do it yourself. Now I go to the next property. Next property we know, that is what? That a bar plus b bar dot a bar minus b bar is equal to a square minus b square. This formula also we have got in algebra. A square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. So here also a square minus b square can be written as a bar plus b bar dot a bar minus b bar. I proceed from the vector side. So I have written the left hand side, then apply distributive law. So it can be written as a bar dot a bar minus b bar plus b bar dot a bar minus b bar. Or as here also I have used again distributive law. A bar dot a bar, then plus minus gives you minus a bar dot b bar. Okay, then go to this one, b bar plus, and this is also plus, so symbol will be plus. b bar dot a bar. Plus minus gives you minus b bar dot b bar. Okay, so as the previous thing, a bar dot a bar can be written as a bar square. A bar dot b bar, I just keep it as it is, and b bar dot a bar, using commutativity of dot product, I have written it as a bar dot b bar. I just want to make it similar. একে ধৰণৰ বনাই লৈছো হা minus b bar dot b bar can be written as b bar square. It is why these are of equal same but opposite signs, so they can be cancelled out. এটা cancel কৰি দিলো একে symbol opposite symbol হোৱা কাৰণে, so থাকি গল কিমান a bar square is equal to a square and minus b bar square is b square. So this proved the result. Similarly, we can prove the results for cube and all properties we have got in algebra satisfied here. Okay, so next one, I just state the property here, lambda a bar dot b bar. That means if a scalar is multiplied with a vector, dot product is given with another vector, the result is obtained is similar with first you do the dot product and then do the scalar multiplication with a scalar same. Or suppose I'm taking this first vector separately and lambda is multiplied with b bar, then also the result will be same. Taman tumalke yar pra gom palu je tumalke scalar 2 আগত অকলে লিখিব পাৰা, তাৰপিছত ডট প্ৰডাক্ট কৰিলে যিটো পোৱা যিকোনো এটা ভেক্টৰৰ লগত প্ৰডাক্ট কৰি স্কেলাৰ মাল্টিপ্লাই কৰি পেলে ডট প্ৰডাক্ট ললেও আনসাৰটো একে থাকিব. Okay, this is the property. I have not given the proof here. Next, you know, already we have discussed the component of a vector. That means we know all vectors can be written in the component form. তোমালকে যদি এটা পয়েন্টৰ কোঅৰ্ডিনেট টু দিয়া থাকে x y z, then we can write down that as vector form. In the component form it can written as what? xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. So all vectors can be written in component form. So dot product value also we can find out in terms of component form. Here, this is the property used when the vectors are given in the component form. Suppose a bar is a vector which is given in component form as a1i cap plus a2j cap plus a3k cap. B bar is another vector given in the component form as b1i cap plus b2j cap plus b3k cap. Then their dot product, that is a bar dot b bar, is obtained, or the dot product is equal to a1 into b1 plus a2 into b2 plus a3 into b3. That means sum of product of the coefficients of I cap, j cap and k cap. তুমি দেখিছা ইয়াতে a1 I cap or coefficient, b1 I cap or coefficient, মই product কৰিলো a1 b1 পালো, plus তাৰমানে sum কৰিলো a2 b2 j cap or coefficient or product or sum, plus what? The k cap component product and their sum. So remember this result. I'll go to prove this result. This is very important to apply. In 3-dimension also vector properties are used, frequently used. Okay, so let us prove the result. So for the proof, I just consider a bar dot b bar and put the values of a bar and b bar, which is a1i cap plus a2j cap plus a3k cap dot b1i cap plus b2j cap plus b3k cap. Then I have applied here distributive law. A1 I cap dot the whole vector plus A2 j cap, this one dot the whole this component of B plus A3 k cap into B1 I cap plus B2 j cap plus B3 k cap. Distributive law I have applied. Here the right distributive law I have applied. Okay, thinking this as one, I just break it. After that I have applied left distributive law everywhere. A1 I cap dot B1 I cap plus A1 I cap dot B2 j cap, you see here. Similarly, a1 I cap dot b3k cap. Similarly, the rest also. a2j cap plus b1 I cap, then a2j cap plus b2j cap. Next, a2j cap dot b3k cap. Similarly, with a3 also, I have just break up it. After this, by using this property, okay, I'll take the scalars out of the vector together. Okay, so here you see a1 b1, these are scalar and the vectors are I cap here. So I just write down I cap a1 b1 first, then I cap dot I cap. মই তোমালোকক এইমাত্ৰ কোৱাৰ দৰে আমি স্কেলাৰ্ছবোৰ আগত লৈ আহিলো. a1 b1 স্কেলাৰ হয়, গতিকে আগত লিখিলো, ভেক্টৰ দুটাৰ মাজত ডট দিলো I dot I plus a1 b2, I just take it together, then I had given here dot I dot j. a1 b3 I dot k, a2 b1, you see here z dot I. Similarly the rest, a2 b2 z dot j, a2b3 z dot k, a3b1 k dot I, everywhere I have written here a3b1 k dot I, a3 here the next is a3b2 k dot j and a3b3 k dot k. Then as we have got earlier the values of I dot a, I dot j, z dot I dot k, all these values we have got earlier. Same vector, when you take the dot product you get it 1. When the vectors are different the value will be equal to 0. So this value is 1, this is 0, this is 0, this one is 0, it is 1. Again j dot k is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 1. So I have substituted the values. You see a1 b1 1, a2 b2 0, a1 b3 0 and all this. So what is left here? a1 b1 left, z dot j, a2 b2, a3 b3. So this is the result of vector product in component form. Try to remember it. Next one, I just want to show you how to apply this result. So for that purpose, I have considered a vector a bar in component form, which is I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap, and b bar in also component form, 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap. You see, if you want to get the dot product, you don't have to proceed to the proof. Similarly, simply you can apply the property, the result. What is that? Component of I cap plus product of the component of I cap plus j cap component plus k cap component. So here you see I component is 1 and here 2. So 1 into 2 plus here j component is 2, here j component is minus 3. So plus 2 into minus 3 plus here k component is minus 3. So minus 3 into 4. Do the calculation. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 3 4s are 12. So doing the calculation we have got minus 4 minus 12, that is equal to minus 16. So this way we are going to apply dot product formula to get the value in component form. Now you see here, if it is given as a note, if dot product is what the vectors are perpendicular, then dot product will be equal to 0. In that case, what is the component form result we'll get? a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3 will be equal to 0. Now here also we can get a formula of getting the angle between two vectors. So if theta is the angle between two vectors a bar and b bar, then we can get the value of the angle between them, that is theta can be found out. You know, by dot product definition, a bar dot b bar can be written as modulus a bar modulus b bar cos theta, which is equal to ab cos theta, is not it? So from here we can get the value of cos theta. What is that? I just bring ab in the denominator, so result become a bar dot b bar by ab, or it may be written as a bar dot b bar by modulus a modulus b. So if cos theta is equal to this much, then theta is equal to what? Take the inverse of cos inverse of a bar dot b bar by modulus a bar modulus b bar. So in component form, what is its value we'll get? If a bar is equal to a1 I cap plus a2j cap plus a3k cap and b bar is also given in component form, then theta is, or cos theta is given by this one. So a bar dot b bar value is equal to what? a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. So this one divided by magnitude of a, which is equal to what? Under root of a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. In component form we have got it. And similarly for b. Then this is the answer we will obtain to get the dot product in an angle between the vector when the vectors are given in component form. Okay. Next concept, we have to know the projection of a vector on a line. Okay. Simple concept I'll give here. So projection of a vector on a line. See, I have considered here, see the diagram first. AB is a vector. AB bar is a vector, say represented by A bar. And if you want to get the projection of AB bar on the line L, say this is the line L. On the line L, if you want to get the projection of this vector, I have just done what? Perpendicular I have dropped from the point A and B on the line L. Then this PQ will represent the projection of AB bar on L. You see here I have written what is the value. I'll go to find out what is the value of PQ. Let A bar is equal to AB bar be a given vector. The vector diya ase. And L be the given line. Line is also given. Let P and Q be the foot of the perpendicular drawn from A and B on a line. So, ami AB projection jetia PQ L ulabo khujisu ki korisu A aru B pora P aru Q point. That means which is on a line we have dropped perpendicular. Then PQ is defined as the projection of AB bar on L. Simply remember it. This is your projection of AB bar on L. Now, to get it, you have to find out the value of PQ. And you see PQ, if I drop a perpendicular AM on BQ, then AM will be equal to PQ because I want to form a triangle so that we can get the value of this PQ. So if you want to get the value of PQ, PQ can be written as AM. And AM is the base of the triangle ABM because this is perpendicular, so it will be a hypotenuse. This angle theta is known. Theta is the angle made by the vector A bar with PQ. মই তোমালোকে এডাল যদি এক্সটেন্ড কৰি দিওঁ এনেকৈ কৰি আহি পেলাই ইয়াতে ক'ৰবাত এটা এংগল থিটা পাবা আৰু এডাল আৰু এডাল পেৰালেল কাৰণে এই থিটা এংগলটো এইটো এংগল সেম এংগল হ'ব ইকুৱেল হ'ব হয়নে তাৰ পৰা মই এ এমৰ ভ্যালুটো ওলাব পাৰোঁ এম ইজ দ্য বেছ সো বেছ আমি যদি পাওঁ ট্ৰিগোনোমেট্ৰিক ৰেচিঅ cos theta gives you base. This is known to you. Base by perpendicular will give you, base by hypotenuse give you cos theta. So here পৰা মই a এমৰ ভ্যালুটো ওলাব পাৰিম. You see here I have written all this calculation. AM is drawn perpendicular on BQ. Here I have, as I told you, this is perpendicular on BQ. Then AM is equal to PQ. Here you see AM is equal to PQ. The theta be the angle between A bar and L. As I told you earlier, the line, the vector AB bar makes an angle theta with the line L. If I extend it, then cos theta will be equal to AM by AB. You see, I have considered from the triangle this cos theta formula we know base by hypotenuse, so AM by AB. Okay, so from here I have got AB is equal to AM and AB means nothing but magnitude of the vector AB, okay, cos theta, and magnitude of the vector can be written as A, and AM is equal to PQ. From the figure we have got it, so we have got projection PQ is equal to modulus of A cos theta. So what does it mean? Projection PQ মানে projection of A bar on line L হয় গতিকে আমি পালো projection of A bar on L is equal to PQ and which is equal to magnitude of the vector into cos of angle between them, line and the vector. Now sometime as a note I had given here, sometime what happened, the line L will passing through the origin. Etu jodi originor majera jodi line dal jay ar vector to originor majot jay, eta this is the angle ar teta tumi perpendicular edal aki de hobo. Then what is your projection? Projection of this on the line will be what? OM. And OM is the base of the triangle if theta is the angle between them. So base by hypotenuse or that OM by OA is equal to cos theta. Okay, so OM is equal to OA cos theta which is equal to A bar cos theta. So tumalakar line to jodi projection of A bar on L is also equal to what? A cos theta. So tumalakar line to original jaok pa na jaok kotha nai. Projection of a line on a vector is the magnitude of the vector into cos of the angle between the vector and the line. Similarly, next I just want to give the geometrical interpretation of scalar product. What does it mean? Proof I had not given you. So if you want to get the geometrical interpretation of the scalar product, so scalar product or that will give you the projection of the vector A bar on line B bar. We can prove it actually. Proof to my tumalkok diya nai. Huh? So projection of A bar on B bar is given by what? A bar dot B cap. Okay, we can prove this result and ultimately we will get as a result to remember projection of a vector on a line. Projection of A bar on the vector B bar is what? A bar dot B cap, and B cap means B bar by B. So in this way also we may write down. So try to read this properly. ভালদৰে পঢ়ি ল'বা আৰু এখিনি বুজিবা try কৰিবা and try to remember the properties. Next class I'll do the problem based on these properties and dot product. Thank you for today.